Alright, so to create a project, all we're gonna do is come here and go to the iTerm. You can do this manually if you want. You can do this on the console if you want, whatever it rocks your boat. Alright, so we're gonna make documents here, and let me, because I have a backup files in case I get lost. Now you don't, so let me make a directory called WeTube. And now let's get inside of WeTube. Awesome, look at that beauty. Let me go to my Visual Studio Code, and there it is. Now, how does a Node.js project work? Well, basically what I'm gonna do is open my console, and I'm gonna create a file here called index.js, for example. Okay. Now I am going in the index.js, I am going to do, for example, console log hi. That's my index.js. And now here on my console, I am going to do node index.js to see what's up. Like, I'm going to execute. What I'm doing here is I'm saying execute the file index.js with node. That's basically what I'm doing, and enter, and it says hi. Good shit. Now what I want to do is I don't want to create a server on my own. I want to create a server, like I told you, with Express. So how do I install Express? The answer is with something beautiful thing called NPM JS. Not just NPM. NPM means Node Package Manager. So people in the world are very sexy, and these people make stuff like Express, for example, right? So they make stuff like Express, and Express is amazing, and then they want to share it with the world, and I want to use it as well. So what should I do? So we have many options. One option is that they can give me a download link on their website, for example, and then they give me a link on their website. I click download, I copy the files, I paste them on my project, and I'm happy. But then, for example, they update Express. Right now Express is on the version 4.16. Now maybe they update it to the version 4.18, and then I have to be aware of that. Maybe they'll let me know by email or something, and I have to be aware of that, and then I need to go back to the website, download it, copy paste it, replace the files. It's happening in the ass. Also, for example, if I'm sharing this project with my friends, and if this project is open source of something, it means that if I want to upload the code, I will have to also upload the code of Express for the server to work, because if somebody downloads it, they need to have Express. So I need to upload Express and my code together. And then what if I want to install other things? Then that becomes a pain in the ass, because it's not a good way of doing it, just downloading it and stuff like that. Now, Node Package Manager is a solution for that. This is the centralized place where everybody in the Node.js world puts their packages, okay? So everybody in the Node.js JavaScript frontend backend world puts their packages, and this is from where we download them, okay? That is NPM, Node Package Manager. So this is when we download them. From here we can update it. From here we can do all sorts of things. We can create our own, we can download, we can remove, blah, blah, blah. So for example, let's look at Express on the NPM. If we look at Express, here it is. Wait, what was the other option? No. Look at Express. It has 900,000 weekly downloads. That's unbelievable. Unbelievable. It has 90 million downloads per month. That's a lot, man. Well, this doesn't match. This is like 1 million per 4 million. I don't know. Oh, I know why. Because many people depend on Express. Look at that, dependent. There is 24,374 packages on NPM that depend on Express. That is insane. That's why. Whoa. Okay. Awesome. So This is the NPM package. Now, I know you heard about React, so of course React.js is here. React.js. Everybody is here on the JavaScript world. All the stuff I showed you, also I think React Native, it's here, of course it has to be. React Native has to be here, of course. There it is. Also Electron, the one I showed you before. Electron, Tron. They're all here. They're all here. This is from where you download them. And this allows you to update them, to manage them and whatever. Okay? Now, we're not there yet. We need to be able to download them. So how do we download them? We just type npm and let's see if we do this npm v, what happens? Look, it works. But one second there, because I never told you to install npm. And the reason why I didn't tell you is because npm comes included with every Node.js download. So when you install Node.js, you are actually installing Node.js and npm, because you need to be able to share and get packages from everywhere outside the world. Now this is just great. The problem is that still yet we're not finished. So to initialize a project in npm, to be able to use npm as our package manager, what we need to do is make a project with the npm kind of rules, if you want to say that. So to do that, what we're going to do is we're going to type npm init. And npm init is going to give us so many questions, and it's going to tell us package name. So in this case, your website is a package. Just imagine that. Your website is a package. So we're going to do npm, the package name will be YouTube, version 1.0, description, cloning YouTube with vanilla, JS and Node. With vanilla and Node.js. Entry point, don't worry about this, don't worry about this, don't worry about this, don't worry about this. Author, myself. Yes, it's okay. And now look at that. It has created a package.json for myself. Now I can delete this yet. This will go later. Okay, I'm gonna fix my name for a bit. And look at that weird format. Package.json. I know it's looking weird. You have nothing to worry about. This is just the way that we can have information on JavaScript. JSON, we saw it on vanilla.js. JSON is just the way we can have information on JavaScript. Okay, in this case, we're just saving a package like that. Now, this is not over yet. Okay, we need to install Express now. Okay, so to install Express, all we have to do is npm, and this is very important that you run the npm command inside of the folder that has the package.json. If you run npm outside of this folder, it's not going to understand the package.json, and it's going to create some package.json outside of your project, and we don't want that. We want to run npm inside of the folder that has the package.json. Okay, so now we're going to say npm install, and we're going to say express, and this is going to do some crazy stuff. And it's finished, and it added 48 packages from 36 contributors. All right, and it has created two things: package.json lock, do not worry about this, and node modules. And look at all that. This, we just downloaded that, and what downloaded it was npm. So npm just downloaded it, and as you can see now, we have something called dependencies. This is what our project needs to survive. In this case, it needs Express and the version higher than 4.16.4. Okay, and Express also depends of something else, and Express got it from all these things here. All right, good stuff. So this is how you install Express, and you have to worry nothing about the node modules, because again, the node modules are just the things you download from NPM. Okay, what we need to focus about is making awesome applications here on the index.js, and it will automatically find super cool, because for example, if you want your friends to work on this project, you don't have to give them the node modules folder. As you can see now, I'm going to delete it. What you can do is you just give them these files. Actually, not even this one. You can just delete this one as well. You can just our first server, but not before. I'm gonna do git init. All right. See you on the next one. Bye bye.